Ever heard of a place where technology, folklore, and wild nature collide? Welcome to the world of Zero Antarctica, the project of a mysterious creator known only as Zero. Living deep in the Ozarks, his approach to security and privacy is unlike anything you've ever seen. This isn't about guns or fences. It's about information, signals, and a very unique security team. So how does a reclusive artist stay hidden in 2026? First, through technology. Zero is a master of building things from junk custom computers, software, even pirate radio, and TV transmitters. He uses a sophisticated AI just for his art, but to create a digital shield around his property. Think of it as a web of sensors and data streams, monitoring both the digital world and the physical land around him. His expertise in radio signals also means he can create zones of technological blackout, jamming signals to keep his hideout a true dark hole. Anyone trying to snoop with a drone or other tech would find themselves hitting a wall of static. But Zero's most fascinating security layer isn't digital. It's alive. He shares his land with a host of wild animals. We're talking bobcats, coyotes, and even skunks. These aren't pets in the traditional sense. They are cohabitants. Imagine a coyote pack acting as an early warning system, their howls alerting him to any stranger long before they get close. Or picture a bobcat, a true apex predator, just lounging on the porch. That's a more effective deterrent than any no trespassing sign. I've even heard from locals that he has a special bond with a buzzard that does tricks for cookies. It is a perfect example of what some call Ozark's Futurism, a symbiotic relationship where nature itself protects his privacy. Given his skills, it's clear O could build complex traps or alarms. A guy who can solder a UHF transmitter from scrap parts can definitely rig up motion sensors or other deterrents. But his goal isn't to be aggressive. It's to remain unseen. His traps are likely designed to confuse, record, or simply scare off intruders, not to harm them. His entire security is a multi-layered system, the rugged, isolating geography of the Ozarks, a living perimeter of wild animals, and a custom-built digital fortress that ensures he always sees you before you see him. Now imagine walking a trail near Bull Shoals, Arkansas, and you see it. Zero, walking calmly with a full-grown mountain lion by his side and a baby skunk peeking out from his hoodie. This isn't just a wild story. It's a real sighting that perfectly captures his philosophy. The mountain lion, named Ernie, is a local legend himself. While wildlife officials are cautious about confirming a breeding population, Ernie is well known in the area, even posing for photos with tourists. Seeing him with Zero is like seeing a myth come to life. It blurs the line between man and the wild, suggesting a harmony most of us can only dream of. And the baby skunk? It represents the outsider, small, misunderstood, but fiercely independent and capable of defending itself. Carrying it so gently shows a surreal kind of domesticity, one that's uniquely Ozark. For an artist who turned down a prestigious invitation to the 2026 Venice Biennale, these rare public sightings are his exhibitions. They're the physical proof of the stories he broadcasts on his pirate radio. You don't just listen to his art. If you're lucky, you might just stumble upon it, living and breathing in the hills. Ultimately, these animals are more than just companions. They are symbols. The mountain lion is the raw, untamed power of the Ozarks, the boogeyman of the hills that keeps outsiders at bay. The skunk is the clever survivor, an icon of resilience. Zero isn't just telling stories about a futuristic Ozarks. He is living as a part of its wildest, most hidden reality, embodying the very essence of his art. It's a powerful statement that his world, Zero Antarctica, is very, very real. Thanks for watching. And if you're intrigued by stories from the edge of the map, be sure to subscribe for more.